Halfway through Blood Cancer Awareness Month, 50 firefighters from West Midlands Fire Service are taking on a unique challenge to raise money for Cure Leukemia and the Firefighters Charity. At 5 p.m. on Friday, September the 12th, in Birmingham's Brindley Place, they will each take turns to run for 1 hour in full firefighting kit in a human hamster wheel to raise money and awareness for the charities. Former leukemia patient Adam Joyce, who was treated by Cure Leukemia co-founder Professor Charlie Craddock, will complete the final hour of the challenge between 6 and 7 p.m. on Sunday, September the 14th.
We needed a follow-up to the Red Hot Runners last year when 23 of us took on the Birmingham Half Marathon for Cure Leukemia. I wasn't quite sure what we were going to do to beat that this year, and then I came across a human hamster wheel that was for sale on a certain auction website. I decided within a couple of minutes I was going to buy it and then formulate a challenge around that, and that's where we are at the moment.
And where's it come from, this wheel?
Okay, well, the wheel apparently came from Britain's Got Talent initially. Somebody used it on the television. Then our colleagues in the Isle of Wight Fire Service bought it to do a very similar event where they ran for 48 hours down on the beach using the wheel. And then I went down to the Isle of Wight and picked it up and brought it back to Birmingham.
But your plan is to do a bit more than 48 hours.
Well, that's just me, isn't it? Yeah, we're going to go for 50 hours. The Isle of Wight Fire Service have proved it's possible for 48, and I can't let them beat us. So yeah, we're running for 50 hours.
And where's this going to take place, Adam?
Okay, well, we're going to stick the wheel right in the heart of Birmingham in Brindley Place. The team over at Brindley Place have been fantastic with us. The wheel is going to go in the bandstand, situated in the busy centre square amongst all the bars, and we're going to be running, hopefully, from 5 p.m. on Friday the 12th of September, continually for 50 hours until 7 o'clock on Sunday the 14th of September. Yeah, well, I've managed to recruit 50 firefighters who are willing to run on the wheel for an hour each, wearing kit similar to what I'm wearing now. They're going to be running, as I say, changing over on the hour, every hour. And I've got loads and loads of support from other members of the fire service, friends of mine as well, who are going to come along and help us shake buckets, raise awareness of Cure Leukemia and the Firefighters Charity, the two charities that we're running for. So yeah, we've got a real good crowd around us.
And you're obviously supporting Cure Leukemia, and you've got a very personal story behind that.
Yeah, Cure Leukemia is a really special charity to me. Many years ago I was diagnosed with a lymphoma, a form of leukemia, and I was treated by Professor Charlie Craddock right here at the Queen Elizabeth Hospital in Birmingham. And it's only because of charities like Cure Leukemia that patients can survive like I did, and they get to hear those fabulous 3 words that I heard all those years ago, which were, Adam, you are cured. And I'm one of the really lucky survivors of this pretty awful disease, and for Charlie to say, you know, we can find a cure here, and all we need to do is raise a bit of money. Sounds nice and easy, doesn't it? So let's get people along to this event. I've got 50 firefighters who are giving up their whole weekend to run on a hamster wheel, which is a pretty horrible thing to do, but nothing compared to what some of the leukemia patients are going through. So I'd really encourage people, just turn up, have a good time, get a beer, sit in one of the bars, have a laugh at us trying to run on that thing, and just pop a couple of pounds in the bucket. Or perhaps you could go to our Just Giving site as well and donate on there if you think what we're doing is really worthwhile. Yeah, I'm sure there'll be loads of encouragement, loads of banter as well. You know, we want to have a really good time for those 50 hours, especially the small hours. They're going to be hard work for us. And just to have members of the public giving us that bit of support, to hear the money dropping into the buckets, know that what we're doing is actually making a difference, that will motivate us and push us right through to that finish line, which, as I say, is 7 o'clock on Sunday evening.
And we saw you having a bit of a go just then. Is it a bit harder than you thought?
It is, yeah. I'm thinking now we're a very short time away from the challenge itself, and I'm going to have to spend a lot of time here practicing. It takes a lot of getting used to, but as I say, it's going to be fun. You know, if we do take a tumble, then I'm sure all the crowds will have a good laugh, and that may encourage a couple of extra pounds into the bucket as well. So I'm not too afraid of that. But